don't play with me, but I still gamble with it. We getting right before we take off on the landing strip. Know that you like all the attention that a fan gives. Say that you like me, but you way too young for marriage. I've been here before, I know exactly how it goes. Yeah, now I got you packing up your clothes. You can hit me up and let me know exactly when you close. I'm her favorite, says she need a... She wanna all day. Hey, 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 hey.
That's how I be heading. This for all my not abandoned. For my ladies on stage, they clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get crackin', put them in the... Can't forget the yellow brother in. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. Label tryna give me feedback, tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cuz been weak since. Damn. Tell me how you really feel. Yeah. All I wanted was a couple mil. Make the city proud. Put it down for them. Come and tear it down. What are you about? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian. Crash landing. In the dirty apartments. Stay shining. I'll forever be the hardest. Big time. Like the New Orleans. Girl shine. Like the women know you. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at? Money growing on trees, hanging on.
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. For the right to represent the AFC in this year's Super Bowl. Off we go on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Third down and 9. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a first down.
All right.
And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. That's Alex Highsmith in for the tackle. Second down and 8. Back to throw. Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Now, Stroud. They try to work the screen with Mixon. He will not be able to get to the edge. They shut him down. Taken down behind the line. And it's fourth down.
Look hot.
Now, Stroud. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he'll give himself up after picking up the first down.
Fourth and short, initially, you could tell he's just trying to get this ball out of his hand quickly, just enough to move the chains. Defense did a good job taking his reads away, so he turns into a runner, puts his head down, picks up the first down, and keeps this drive alive.
On first down, it's Stroud. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. To throw, it's Stroud. To the right side here, pass is caught. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down, a pickup of 8.
I think they're going to have to be more creative here on the back end with the types of coverages they show this quarterback. Change the look pre-snap to post-snap. Mix in zone, mix in man. They got to make it more challenging on the quarterback going forward.
Stroud to throw here on first and 10. Down inside the 10. And the Texans are going to have a first and goal. He'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Now, this is how you dream up the opening script. You get the ball first, and you want to go down and set the tone for the rest of the game. Well, it looks like the coaches did a great job when they built that script during the week. But that big-time throw, they got a shot now with first and goal.
And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go, tonight. Hey, Ken. Extend. Tonight.
Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go. Good. No mas. Hey, never mind. Monday. Tonight.
Throwing is Fields. This one down the field for Freiermuth. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the 2nd round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a first rounder. But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, there's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping over him on draft night.
Here we go. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
2nd down and 3.
Hey, uno.
Stroud going to set up to throw. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Look at hot.
On 2nd down, Stroud. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. Sit high.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So a quarter in the books in the AFC Championship. It's the Texans who have... So, first and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, side. Side.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Second and 7.
Right. Here we go. Go.
To throw is Fields. That's over the middle and intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
On the bootleg, it's Stroud. That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Back to throw is Fields. That's caught right side. It's Freiermuth. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Fields now to throw on first down. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
So, Mike, you look back at the quarterback and you see that this ball is coming out of his hand and it's going to be low. And the decision's made. You've got to go down to the ground to secure the catch. First order of business. Your hands are between the ground and the ball, no matter what that looks like. And then once you secure it, you've got to roll, protect the ball, and under no circumstances can that ball move or hit the ground. I mean, how often do we see a great catch overturned on replay? So it's not easy, but you get paid to catch them all.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal.
EQ. Easy. Tonight.
Now, Fields. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Now, after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
First down was not very good. Here's second and goal.
Extend. Alpha. Tonight.
Now Fields. Now he'll run it. He'll let this go towards the end zone. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
South.
Throwing is Stroud. And that is incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Throwing on second down, Stroud. And this will be incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Quick throw, taken in. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on third down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
to the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. A gain there of 23 yards. It's good for a Texans first down.
Here we go. Hey, uno more.
In motion now, it's Collins. Stroud to throw here on first down. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
All right.
On first down, it's Stroud. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down. Stroud to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
A second down throw for Stroud. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but then once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
This drive in danger of stalling out on 3rd and 10.
Why, Tony? Hey, uno.
And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it is 4th and goal. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more of the AFC Championship game after this. Fourth down, and on comes Kaimi Fairbairn for the Houston field goal. Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. And that is a duck. It's incomplete. What in the name of Gary Premier is that? They let the kicker try to throw it. It doesn't work out. It's a turnover on downs. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
Here we go, son. Hey, 551.
Fields. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
we go. West right, sit. Out, let's go. Hey, can. Go.
Fields. The throw on the run is complete. And he's taken down up past the 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Hey, can. Right.
A first down throw for Fields. He'll let one go down the middle. And he will score. Touchdown, Steelers. Chris Boswell on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Steelers get back in it. It is 21-7. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Stroud. They'll get this out quickly to Addison. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now Stroud. We'll get this complete. It's Addison again. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. 2nd and a yard.
Here we go, let's go.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal.
Look the hot.
Stroud going to set up to throw. This one caught at the 4. So we've reached halftime here in the AFC title game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game. And we will not have a run back here. The second half starts with a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. You got a mini basic. Why not? Alpha.
They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. That's Henry To'o on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Good. You got a mini basic. Why not? Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Here we go. Mayday. Hey, can. Right.
To throw is Fields. Off-balance throw. It's complete.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
On 4th down, here's Cameron Johnston to punt for Pittsburgh. This brought him out past the 20. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. They'll go play action with Stroud. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Quick throw here is complete. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Here's Stroud. He's going to let one fly for Addison. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Houston. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Fairbairn to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans will extend this third quarter lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Chip slant. Yes. Tonight.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Yeah. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Here we go, side. Chip slant. Hey, can't. Tonight.
On 1st and 10, Fields. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Boswell now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers are able to cut into the deficit. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This returnable from the 4. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. A troubling development here in this AFC title game.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. There's that man again. Another catch.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Stroud. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Throwing right. It's taken in. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll put Addison in motion. On 1st down, it's Stroud. This is caught at the 2. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. That's 17 yards, and that's a 1st down. They'll go big, 3 tight ends in the formation for 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
It's one thing if you don't get the ball in the end zone, but it's another to lose this many yards. And I think now for this offense and this play caller, they've got to reevaluate their approach down here in tight.
On the bootleg, it's Stroud. They're called in at the 2. Hard running, close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. C.J. Stroud, touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans are able to extend the lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Alpha. Delta. Extend. Go.
Fields. Now he takes off.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
One quarter remains. They face 2nd down and 7.
No mas. Here we go.
Austin brought in motion.
Hey, never mind. Monday. Right.
Fields now on 2nd down. He'll take off again.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Hey, Ken. Bunch right. Angel. Right.
Fields from the gun on third down.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
Hey, Ken. Right.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's taken in, and he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. Robin. Hey.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Tony.
Stroud to throw. Got his man at the 6. And he's in. Touchdown, Texans. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. This drive begins with a run by Harris. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Now, Fields. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Back to throw is Fields. He's got his man right side. It's complete. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the...
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Kalen Bullock. And he'll be out of bounds, but gives them some breathing room. Up to the 35-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On the quick, right?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Stroud quickly out to Collins. Here's 3rd and 7.
Oh, right.
To the left side here. Caught by Addison. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Hey, uno. Nike Texans.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Now it just seems like this offense is piling on. I mean, after a day where they have completely dominated their opponent, a lot of offense would just be content with handing this ball off, but not this group. They continue to throw the ball, and they continue to get chunk plays, and they showed they're not going to slow down until that final whistle blows.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We're back to crown an AFC champion after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. In motion now, it's Collins. A run here with Mixon. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Here we go.
2nd down and 8. Give up the middle, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Here we go.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. They'll put Addison in motion. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down. Tymee Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This from an even 50 yards out. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter. So it's a win for the visiting Texans as they will lift the Lamar Hunt Trophy. They are off to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks as champions of the AFC. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
and shook my, now I'm finna give y'all another hit.
And I just put my drink down.
Milan, darling, Milan.
That, to the, say, poodle, y'all think run this. Miss she, her black, designer, say Gucci, Prada print. DOE, I'm a condo rich, big Dolce, Diva, Donda, the Tokyo, Honda drip. Poppin' Dolce season, new persona, new pushback, but I'm still gon' get that. Labels quaking, they mistaken. I'm that wrist stay frozen, QG. Let's go, I'ma get. Unbothered, with a boo, why bother? I'm that, you ain't no. I'm a get money type of, if you ain't getting money, don't type me. Crocodile Birkin might bite him. Can't hang with her if I don't like it. These, I come through in nippy crickets. I come through when moves be switching. I'm the problem, I'm the villain. I don't see these Rick Shields throwing dirt on my name and he gon' hit still. Know who to play with, and he's know who to play with.
For the antidote, there's a British girl on my TV screen. She's so hot, she's so mean. Burn my body like it's flammable. Girl, I'm still a fan of you. Hey, 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 hey. Like a cannibal. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Your sensation, my fixation. Just tell me that it's tangible. Hey, hey, baby, I'm a fan of you. Hey, hey, hey. Your sensation is my fixation.
Say don't play with me, but I still gamble with it. We getting right before we take off on the landing strip. Know that you like all the attention that a fan gives. Say that you like me, but you way too young for marriage. I've been here before, I know exactly how it goes. Yeah, now I got you packing up your clothes. You can hit me up and let me know exactly when you close. I'm her favorite, says she need a... She wanna all day.
Hey, hey.